Now then, what we're doing on this video, well, we're duplicating the 2009 video, which was called Eco Warrior 1, where I grew every mile in eco. Now you're probably thinking, what? Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Right, so I set off with a full charge. I've done nearly 4.5 miles, and in eco it's giving me a range of, as you can see, 58 miles. So well, whether that's true or not, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see about that. Let's flip the camera, it's all now. Got ready to go. Head Nuke Lane. This is the one. Right, so continuing with the eco theme, done 113 miles so far. Last trip out I did 20. I can get the go. Right, so I've just done another 14 miles now. As you can see, on 34 miles. I've lost another block. That's given me a range of 26 miles. So I've got 12 miles remaining, 2 blocks, and we've done 56 miles. So I'll take the battery off. I'm not going to charge it up. We'll carry on with it another day and we'll see what happens. How many miles we did? Well, at the top of Thornham Lane, the 2 miles remaining changed to 1 mile, and I went right over to Moscow Lane, where I went on to 0 miles remaining, but the block here stayed on the screen. So I went along Pit Lane and all the way around the block again to Moscow Road, and then it finally gave up, and that must empty completely and start to flash, and I went the last quarter of the mile no assist, which wasn't too bad. So yeah, so 79, so I changed this back to 0 when I charged the battery up last time, so that's what it's on now. So I've done, it probably did about 78.5 miles before it gave up. Right, so we're ready to start. I've changed the back wheel and all. because I've now got the Shimano to set back on, because this is the same gearing as I had before. I nearly forgot to put that on and all. I've got plenty of water on board. I'm in eco. We've got 66 miles range, can you see that? I've set the trip to naught as well. I'd be better off taking it off its stand. See, I'm not eager to get going. Now the first mile, of course, is the easy bit. And, you know, I must want my head testing. But the whole purpose of this is just to compare it with how it was 5 years ago. Because it's getting on a bit, this battery now. Okay, I'll see you over at Huddersfield Road. Well, at least I've got a knocking noise in gear 7 now. And I've got, as you can see, that 69 miles range. Well, take a look at that, because you won't see it on much more than that. Yeah, it's just dropped to 68 already. Yes, I'm in eco. Like I say, I'll see you over there. Right, so this is what? It's taken me about 20 minutes to get here. .6 miles. I think that's what it was on before. The same spot on Huddersfield Road, but it was on, from what I remember, 59 miles range. That's dropped to 52. Well, I have got, to be fair, I have got a pannier on this time with some weight in it. And that's pretty weighty and all. So the next mile or so isn't going to be too bad. But then I'll drop down into a waterhead dip, and then it's up the hill past Hostel and right up to the very top. So that's going to be tough going. Oh, look at the traffic here. Yeah, I said to her, oh, don't worry, the traffic will only be light on a Sunday, there'll be nobody on the road. Must be joking. I can tell the difference though in this 9th gear now, God. Well, I've been pedalling against the wind all the way to cross street lights. Now I think it's behind me a little bit. Instrument of torture. So I made it to what is arguably, well, that's probably 12 inches higher just there, but this is probably the highest bit round here. Just pedalled up the hill. I've been in 2nd gear in places at a steady 6 miles per hour. So from now on it's downhill to the Delft dip, and then it's straight through up the other side up to Bleakane Route. Well, turn back. I'm just going to have a drink now. Yeah, so there is something to remember about this wheel that I put back on. You remember when I took it off, I looked at the disc and it was whirring in the middle, slightly dished out. So with the other wheel on, it's been making a real screeching noise. So when I swapped the wheel over, I took the pads out and gave them a good rubbing up. And I put them back on and it still squeaks, but they're probably trying to bed into this disc, aren't they? See at the bottom. Right, so it's Delft left, an upper mill right there. Well, we're carrying straight on here. So my range had dropped to 39 miles at the top of the hill, but we're coming all the way down there. It's gone back up to 54 now. But now I've got another hill to climb here. So here goes. Right, well, we're nearly there, Bleak Nook. We've done 10 miles, which is about, it should be about halfway this. I've been going nearly an hour. The pedals have been turning 51 minutes, and I've got 33 miles of range. So I'm going to stop now and have a drink. Oh yes, look at it round here, eh? On a nice day like this, eh? What can be better? So it's pretty well downhill now back into Delft. So this range will go back up again. And then it's a bit of a climb up to Denshaw. And then another climb up to Grange Bar. So I don't know where it'll be on when I get there. Hey, Nuke House. Oh, they've got an electric car park there. Right. Oh, that back brake. Well, it wants attention, doesn't it? Okay, I'll have a drink and then set off again. Now, I've got to get past this horse. I think it's a nervous horse, this will ring the bell. Morning. Well, this is one of the nicest days we've had for a while. Oh, hey up. Hey up, as they say. Tesco. Now, I'll bet this isn't an electric van. No, it isn't. I think they're going to use them for short runs. Well, if you live round here, you're certainly off the beaten track, aren't you? Well, this is pretty steep down here. Now, I'm pulling that back brake on as hard as I can, and all I'm doing is just, well, I'm not even slowing down. Oh, it seriously wants looking at that, doesn't it? Well, we're back at Delphi and the cars. Where is everybody going? Right, well, the range is back up to 45. Look out, another car coming. So I've done 12.5 miles. I'm feeling a bit sweaty now. And I've got another climb here in front of me up towards Denshaw. Well, pedalling along here, and most of the grids I've looked at have been blocked. What about this one? Yep, that's blocked. And that one. What about this one? Yeah, look at that. Nearly all of them are blocked. So where does all the rainwater go? What about this one here? Yeah, that's blocked and all. Totally ridiculous. Hang your head in shame, Oldham Council. Yeah, another one. Well, I've seen about 3 or 4 since I turned the camera off last time. It's ridiculous. Right, that's the range, 34. 14 miles. Denshaw's just down there. I've got to turn left and go all the way up there, right up to Grange Bar. Well, not before I have a drink. See you in a bit. Now, you're not going to believe this, but I've actually lost a block. Now, I've only done 14 miles in Eco and I've lost my first block. So what's going on here? I'm pretty sure I went to ride with Ellen in Tour when we were in Scotland at Glenmore, and I managed to get 13.5 miles in Tour before the first block disappeared. I don't understand that. Anyway, let's McMaster had said onwards. Well, I reckon they're nearly the same colour as that van that our Matthew's got. What's all that about? Right, we're here at Denshaw now. Here it starteth the big climb. Nobody coming. Right. Okay, I'll see you at the top. Right. It's worth noting, I haven't been on this bike for about 12 days. So my legs are just beginning to go a bit soft. Not advised really. God, what the hell is that? Oh, it's one of them new Defenders. Oh my god. No thanks. Well, I don't know. Glad to see they're busy. But it's worth noting, see the trees? I'm going against a headwind here. And uphill. Oh! Yeah, look at that. Fancy buying a pub. Doing it up. The bull's head, eh? That's seen happier days, isn't it? So apparently it's going to be knocked down, and guess what they're going to build in its place? Yes, you've guessed it, houses. My guess, there'll be no buildings left eventually except houses. All those little buildings you see where they're running a business, they're all disappearing to build houses on. Houses, 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 houses. Yeah, knock a mill down, build houses there. Right, let's have a listen to this back brake. Oh, silence. Well, I don't know. I think it's bedding in a bit. Oh. Right, well, I'm happy to say, very highest point round here. And of course, the last time I did this, in 2019, I was 5 years younger. I was 67. So, another police car. Well, I don't know. My flabbers are gasted. Don't usually see any. Right, so I can put it in super 9th gear and away we go. So it should be all downhill now, so I've got 29 miles range. That should go up a bit now. My next climb is Trent Road near us, and then it shouldn't say I'm practically home then. Now, talking about the brake bedding in, feels better now. I'm going to pull it on tight. Ooh, big difference there. So it's definitely bedded in that. I think we're okay now. So you just got to be a bit patient. Well, this isn't nudging off the 29 miles range, is it? Come on, move on. Want to get it up to at least 33 or 34. Right, it's gone back up to 34 now. I'm hoping to get it a little bit more than that by the time I get to the bottom. Notice I'm keeping the speed down here. I've been told after coming down Buckstones Road more than once. Too fast. Well, I think I can release the brakes now. We'll just see what happens. Oh, we're away. And the interesting thing is, I'm doing 26 miles per hour and I'm pedalling with the other cassette on. I've no chance in 9th gear of pedalling at this speed. And it had a knocking noise in 7th gear. What a load of rubbish. So not only were the wheel rubbish, but the cassette was as well. 36 miles range. Well, there's one thing I know, you don't get the blocks back, no matter how high your range goes back up. Once you've lost a block, that's it. It stays lost forever. Right, now then, I'll just go into 7th gear here, I think. 37 miles range. So I've got to go over the hill. I don't think I can set off here. Over the hill, and believe me, we have had some more roadworks on this since I last filmed, but I'm happy to report they're not here now. Yeah, 42 miles it's gone up to now. Got a bit of a tricky turn now, you know, a right turn. Well, if you've watched plenty of my videos, you've seen me turn right here quite a few times. It's not one of my favourite manoeuvres, this. Well, in my super duper 9th gear now, I can get some speed up. Right, moving to the middle. Yeah, look how slow I'm pedalling now. 9th gear with this Shimano cassette on. Big difference. Oh, I don't like that other wheel. I think I'll just keep this on. And the thing is, it's got the old tyre on. "46 miles. Now, this might go down a bit again, going up Tower House. I'll tell you when I get to the top. Listen to that. What we're saying about it no knocking in 7th gear, well, we're in 6th gear. That means they're not quite adjusted properly. Oh. 51 miles range. What's going on here? It's going up. How can it be going up? I'm actually going uphill here. Now look at this. 2nd gear, 5 miles per hour. Oh, it's painful this. See, this bike, it weighs about 26 kilos plus what I've got in that pannier. Oh, that brake now. I just got back wheel lock then. Hear it? Well, that's not bad going, is it? Yes, ready? Oh, I think all's well now. You see, I could have been fiddling with that, couldn't I? Not getting anywhere. Right, let's quickly go through. Well, it's practically 20 miles, isn't it? Look at the temperature, nearly 25 degrees. Oh, it feels like it, no. So this is showing a 37 mile range. Let's just make sure that we are in eco. Yeah, we are, aren't we? Of course we are. And yeah, I've done 19 miles, it's just slightly behind that. Right, so 37 miles. Well, it's early days yet. Now the question is, on this ride before, did I lose a block? I don't think I did. Anyway, let's carry on. I'll see you on the next time. When I get a chance to go out again, I'll have to put the battery on. I'm not going to charge it up. It started off with a full charge. Definitely full charge. I'm not going to top it up. It's the definite. I'm not trying to prove that it can do things it can't and bull it up. This is purely an honest to goodness test. Okay? Right. Bye. Right, so day 2. Well, it's a bit cooler today. The last ride you saw was Sunday. It's now Thursday because the weather not been very good. Right, so let's just get that flashing. Right, and we'll put these on as well. Got it. Put it on the Danish one and that one. Right. And just to prove that I haven't been cheating by charging the battery up, let's have a look. That can't be right. 21 miles range. Hang on a minute. A little bit. It's in two there, isn't it? Right, that's better. 37. 37 miles range. So there we are. Right, let's get going then. So we've got a fully functioning back brake now. I just had to be patient, didn't I? So, on the original film, the second ride I did 14 miles. So I've got an idea where I'm going to go. 14 miles. I'll try and stay true to that test. So I've got these roadworks here. Now, I don't know if you can see that. We are working on the water pipes. No, they're not. That should say we are not working on the water pipes. Now, just have a look at these two keep left signs. How sad looking are them? Morning. Now these have been like this for what, 3 years? Look at that. This is Oldham Council. Unbelievable. It didn't just happen last week. Well, I will be very surprised if it doesn't rain. I hope it doesn't, because it's not supposed to do on one forecast. Whoa! God! Well, the trees are not moving much, but I'm going against the right breeze here. It's cold. Well, I've just come down over Burn Edge and the range has gone up to 42 miles. This is what it's like. Well, it's now up at 47. God, that's gone up 10 miles since I set off. Well, the cops are here again. Well, it's looking very gloomy. Oh, 48 miles range. 49. What's going on here? Right, Slatter's roundabout. 44 miles range. This is a bit of a dodgy place to get round and all. Oh yes, I think I've done alright here. Plenty of signal. Dodge the potholes. Can't dodge them all. There. Safely negotiated. 44-mile range, 26 miles covered. Right. Left at Stanleycliff Lane. Here we are. The road's slightly damp now. 47 miles range. Right, we're on Middleton Road now. It just shot onto the 49 and quickly went back to 47. But this is the big climb now. Generally uphill all the way home. Right, I've just noticed I've lost a block. I'm not sure when that was. Anyway, I've done 30 miles and I've got 39 miles range, but I've got a bit of a killer hill to go up here, and then after that I'm going to go up the summit and all. Once I'm up there then it's not too bad. 29 miles range. Right, at the top of the big hill. Well, that's the first drink I've had. Oh. Well, next big hill is the summit. I have to say, these gears are not working very well. It's not changing as it should. I'm going to have a fiddle with them. Right, let's get going. Traffic permitting. They're just not responding properly when I want to change down. Right, we're back. I can't believe I've done it in less than an hour. The record time for that run is actually an hour in 2. Look at the range, 24. So I've done just a fraction over 14 miles up. Right, I'll look at these gears and see you on day 3.